Quite a few times throughout different episodes of Escape the Backlog, I've expressed a bit of regret when it comes to buying a large amount of games on sale. I won't name any specific names, but there's definitely more than a couple games that, while not bad, I still could have easily done without. That being said, I 100% do not regret getting Captain Toad Treasure Tracker. Granted, it's less because of the game itself and more because of the story of how I got the game. Okay, so the game has a couple extra downloadable levels for $5 to $6. You can either buy this directly from the Nintendo eShop on your Switch or through a third-party retailer like Amazon, for example. One of these retailers, Walmart, for a very short window of time, accidentally sold download codes for not just the DLC levels, but the entire game itself included. You could get what was normally a $40 game for just $5. From what we know, it was a genuine mistake on Walmart's end, who believed the codes they were selling were just the DLC levels. As I'm sure most of you can guess, I was one of those lucky few who was able to get this special deal, we'll call it. Onto the game itself, Captain Toad Treasure Tracker is a puzzle platformer starring the ever-lovable Mario series staple, whether you want to see him or not, Toad. Based on the Captain Toad puzzles found within Super Mario 3D World, each stage will have the titular captain explore these diorama-type levels as he looks for special MacGuffins like crystals and power stars. I gotta hand it to Nintendo. Despite this game being a relatively simple Mario spin-off, they really go out of their way to polish it up and give it the same level of Nintendo charm that can be found in their bigger first-party titles. The character animations are absolutely top-notch, and the visuals are incredibly beautiful. Going back to the gameplay, exploration typically involves not only controlling Toad, but moving the entire diorama with the right analog stick in order to get a better look at hard-to-see areas, figuring out the best way to have Toad traverse obstacles. It's an experience not too dissimilar to carrying a Lego model of a house or a building, turning it different ways to see all the miniature rooms within. Sometimes you even get a couple of moments that change the game up quite a bit, like the occasional on-rail shooting minecart levels. Kinda reminds me of another on-rail shoot. Oh no, it's Killer 7! Oh! Besides that, there's even a couple moments in which you have to survive a boss encounter like this big dragon guy. Overall, Captain Toad Treasure Tracker is a cute, simple, but overall fun little puzzler just oozing with charm and personality. If I wasn't so focused on finishing my backlog, it would have been nice to have played the game at a slower pace because it can get pretty tiring doing puzzle after puzzle trying to beat it quickly. It's obviously meant to be enjoyed at a more leisurely pace, finishing a puzzle or two whenever you're in the mood, instead of investing in multiple levels deeply like I did. Either way, I ain't forgetting the fact that I paid $5 for a first-party Nintendo game.